I would say that the Mexicans were so wonderful with full-on hospitality and great tequila. Hello, Vogue Mexico. I'm Tommy Hilfiger. Welcome to my life in looks. Okay, this is the 2023 Met Ball, and the theme was Karl Lagerfeld, an homage to Karl. In 1999, I met Karl. I came to know Karl in a very friendly way. He would mentor me, he would tell me stories, but going to this picture at the Met Ball, my team made a Karl Lagerfeld suit for me and a Karl Lagerfeld Chanel dress for my wife Dee. But the interesting part about this particular photo is that the shirt I'm wearing and the tie I'm wearing belonged to Karl. The collar itself is detachable and it is about 3 inches wide and it is starched, so it's almost very stiff like a piece of plastic. And you button it in the back and the shirt is buttoned all the way down the back and the tie is very skinny, but the tie is on an elastic band under the collar. So as I was wearing that, I was feeling very proud and excited to wear something that actually belonged to Karl. He was really generous, and the gifts I liked the best were sketches. He used to send me drawings and sketches. So I have them framed in my home, and I would say that I'll miss him forever. He was a big influence on me and such an honor to know such an incredible human being. Oh, okay, so this one was at the end of a Lewis Hamilton show, I believe in Shanghai. We took our See Now, Buy Now shows across the world, and when we sponsored Mercedes-Benz and Lewis Hamilton, the all-star driver, we did a collection together and we did some fashion shows, but this was a highlight. This was a great show we did on the Bund, which is a big river going through Shanghai. And it was an amazing set, an amazing evening, and a show I would never forget. So this show, we called our Western show. We did Western wear, fancy Western wear. We went to Texas and made the cowboy boots. We went to Arizona to make different belts and different accessories. So we really wanted to celebrate the American West. Naomi Campbell wore this bustier, which is made out of leather, and these pants that were all hand embroidered, and the flames going up the legs, they were all stitched by hand by seamstresses who were working in the back while we showed the collection at Madison Square Garden Theater. Naomi opened the show for spring 2000 while Beck performed. Here is my friend Talia Sodi, who is wearing a very special outfit we created for her for the fall 2022 show in Brooklyn. Here she is backstage with a big smile on her face. And I have to say, she is one of the most incredible people in the world. She is not only an amazing entertainer, but she's also a great mother and a great wife to my dear friend, Tommy Mottola. And I have to say that she's not only a beautiful talent, but a beautiful person inside. Michelle Salas is photographed here at our Harlem Apollo Theater show, which was a collaboration with Zendaya. It was actually at the back street behind the Apollo Theater, and it was an amazing show with all sorts of musicians. It was almost like a Hollywood stage set, but Zendaya really took over because she designed the clothes with our team, and the clothes became epic, in my opinion. Michelle looks amazing. Here is Zooey Deschanel, an actor, a singer, and a songwriter from America. We did a collaboration for her and with her, and this is really the celebration of our 20 years in business in Mexico City. We were there together. We had an amazing time. She looked incredible in every single outfit, and I would say that the Mexicans were so wonderful with full-on hospitality and great tequila. Okay, so this photo is with a 1997 collection with Tretch from Naughty by Nature and Kate Moss in the British History Museum. The editors and writers in the audience had no idea what was going to happen, but we had Naomi Campbell, Kate Moss, we had amazing girls on the runway, and we had live hip hop music. So this is Zendaya wearing the Cinderella dress, and I think it was probably one of the most interesting dresses in the entire Met Ball for that year. It was made by 8 people. It has hydraulics in the sleeves. It's completely mechanical, and it is powered by 5 battery packs, and I would say a number of different mechanical tools. Law Roach was her date, and he was actually operating a lot of the mechanics with a remote. And he himself looked like the wizard with some sort of a wand with smoke coming out of the wand. This is an iconic outfit we'll have in our memory banks forever. So here's Shawn Mendes in Mexico City during the collaboration period in 2023 with Tommy Hilfiger. I had just finished a tour with him in Berlin and Milan, and he went on to Mexico City. And from what I understand, in Mexico City, the fans went crazy. There is such an attraction to Shawn Mendes, not only because of his music, because of the person he is. He's very talented when it comes to style. His music is incredibly beyond, and he is a style trendsetter. He's a friend, and I would actually like to do another collaboration with him. Calle y Poche are photographed here in Brooklyn, where we had Travis Barker on drums, and we had an amazing turnout of models, actors, athletes, and influencers. Calle y Poche were really, really very special guests. They're stars in Latin America, and we were very happy to have them at the show. It was a fall inspired by Andy Warhol, one of my heroes. For spring 2018 in Milan, we set up a racetrack, an F1 racetrack, with actual cars on display. And this was our collaboration sort of crescendo with Gigi Hadid. And this was just before the Lewis Hamilton collaborations. So it was a hint as to what was to come with Formula One and racing. The collaboration we had with Gigi Hadid was something that we will remember forever, because she was not only a great collaborator and a great trendsetter, but an incredible friend and an amazing person. Thank you, Vogue. Thank you for allowing me to share my stories with you. I'm going to sign this. Thank you for visiting me. I really appreciate your support. I love you, and I can't wait to come back to Mexico.